everybody, welcome back to James Plays Outer Wilds Echoes of the Eye. That's right, the sexy genius is back. Hope you put your pants back on so I can wow them back off of ya. Not with my sense of direction or my ability to remember things. Just my ability to kind of, sort of, fall into the solution for things. Yeah. We've pretty much, hopefully, got everything that we're going to be able to get out of the Stranger proper for the moment. Now we have things pointing back to the dream world, which is what I'm calling the place that the alien people, like, fell asleep and their conscious went to. It's like a simulation VR type thing, I think. And we need to get... Well, I don't know if we need to get, but it seems like in these different areas there were people that were given tablets or something. I don't know what you would call them. They're big. They're that. And then each of them goes to a different place, and we're hopefully going to replicate their journey to those places and see what we can discover. This here is talking about a procession of lights. I don't know if I necessarily need to do that part or not, but I will keep it in mind. Then you saw they go into a building and through a fireplace. So that's our aim, to find a fireplace and go through it. Here in the Shrouded Woodlands, which you get directly to from the River Lowlands. So that's what we're going to be doing. Now, the River Lowlands are the River Lowlands. They are the closest to the reservoir, so when the dam breaks and everything floods, that's going to put the fire out and wake us up. So I do not know how much time we're going to have. I think we can get to this area by traveling to it from other areas. So if this is not enough time for me, I can try doing that instead. But hopefully we won't need to do multiple trips here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A little too fast. Get in here nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. I also need to remember where the artifact is that I need to grab. It's somewhere, I can tell you that much. It's definitely somewhere. That's what's most important, is knowing that it's somewhere. I want to say it's over in this area. In the projection. Am I right? Am I wrong? I appear to be wrong. What am I thinking of? Tell me in the comments what I'm thinking of. If you guessed butts, you'd be correct. So I think it might be in this other spot over here. Not there, but further down the way that I went past. I can use as much of my jetpack fuel as I want because we are not going to have it when we go into the dream world. Okay, yeah, this is definitely it. Silly me. Grab you. Like I said, sense of direction, terrible. Memory, terrible. Solving puzzles, could be better. Could be worse. But just kind of stumbling upon things, just bumbling about and discovering things, oh my god. You better believe it, baby. Take this in and we get some sleepy at a green fire. Ooh. Now we are here. So let me see. What's gonna happen? We will use these like breadcrumbs to mark our way on where I've been and hopefully light some things up so we can see. Because boy oh boy is this dark and I do not care for it. I may have zigged when I should have zagged. No, this is water. Okay. Because we're trying to find a procession of light or a raft or something that will let us travel across. Okay, so far nothing. Still nothing. Aha, what do we have here? Have we found something yet? Okay, we found a sort of bridge, maybe? Just need to figure out how to get to it. I figured it out. Wait, is this? Yeah, it is. Okay. We're going. Did I see, like, a green thing? I am seeing... Okay. These are really fun noises, by the way. Loving it. Not at all unsettling. I think this is my destination. Okay. So, I have heard some noises, I have seen some silhouettes, and I am under the impression that this alien race, when they went into their little sleep... Oh, did not mean to do that. And anyway, they went into their little sleep, and then their bodies died eventually. I think their consciousnesses are I think they're sort of still alive here. And probably maybe a little bit trapped because they have no bodies to return to. They can't wake up. Just like the Evanescence song. You know? But hopefully we can call their name and save them from the dark. How do I get over here? And do I really want to? With the unsettling sounds that I'm hearing. And in case you can't tell, it's very freaking dark. Okay, we're back at a water's edge. Are you here? Hi. Oh! 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 No! Hey! Hey! Whoa! 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 Excuse... What? Okay, so when I loaded up this DLC for the first time, it did warn me that there were going to be scary elements, and I kept waiting for it. I think I just found it. Holy crap. Okay, let me try going in this direction. It could have been worse. I just was not expecting them to just be, like, hanging out like that. And coming at me. Maybe I need to conceal my light, like this. And they won't see me? I don't know. But it seems they don't want me here. So there's that. I'm really close to this place. There you are. Or at least one of you. I just gotta find a way around. So, water's edge. Huh. Well, we're gonna be waking up real soon, because that's the sound of the dam. And whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the police. Okay, so the water woke them up, except they can't go anywhere. Speaking of not being able to go anywhere, I'm gonna go ahead and start a new day. Okay, checking the log. Yeah, we got to the darkest part of the forest all right. Let me review this to see if anything looks familiar. So it's like a small covered bridge, and then there's something. That's the back end that I could not reach. We will give this another shot. I'm going to assume that the procession of lights is showing me the way through the forest, which is super dark and has no candles. I just do not know where to find this procession of lights. I do not know where I am relative to where I need to get to, meaning the path. Oh, coming in a little hot. Okay, speedrun strats. And like I said, if this doesn't feel like enough time, I can try from a different point. And see if the things connect up. I believe they do, because there's rafts that travel along the water, but maybe they don't, and that just, the different areas that it takes me to are actually something else entirely. Nice and quick there. Wake up after sleeping for 2 minutes. Boy, if I could fall asleep after closing my eyes for like just 2 minutes, that would be amazing. As opposed to tossing and turning for hours, just alone with my thoughts. The deafening silence of night. Replaying all the failures of my life. Okay, does it work from here? No, I do need to use that projection thingy, bob. Can I jump this? No. How? Okay, never mind. Thought I was at the end of the line. And you know what? I might just be at the end of the line now. What in... How do I do anything in this game, apparently? I am so tempted to just put that brightness way up. I don't even know if it would do anything for me at this point, but... let us review. We want uppies. Oh. Okay. I see what I have done. You know, it's bad enough having a terrible sense of direction. It's even worse when everything's just dark. Ouch. That's fine. We have no suit, so we have no HUD. Therefore, we've taken no damage. That's how that works, probably. Actually, I think damage isn't necessarily a concern in the dream world. If I take, like, a big enough hit, it might wake me up, I think. But I don't think I can die here. It's not like that movie with, Malcolm in the Middle. Where you die in the game, you die in real life. That's a great movie that I cannot remember the name of, because it was just so great. Is this the procession of lights? Do you think? If I follow them, will they lead me to where I need to go? Making sure nobody's behind me. Okay, if you could walk a little bit faster, that'd be super cool of you, because I am on the clock here. Yeah, I can see how this is a little bit creepy. I was not expecting stealth missions to be added to Outer Wilds. And they do have a very unsettling look about them. My finger slips off the L1 button, I'm pretty screwed though, aren't I? Or maybe if I get too close and touch their butt. But what sucks is I want to look around. Oh, is this going to be too bright? Are you going to see me? Crap. Hi. Don't mind me. Just... Oh, I do not like that. Hi. I'm new here. How are you? Oh, God. No, 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 no. Oh, So... Okay. I will give that one more try. And, I mean, I got there. But is there... I'll just try gunning through there and see if that does anything? I don't know. I actually do have a thought. I know, strange, right? But it's true. When the fire went out and we were woken up, it did appear that the consciousness of these guys like disappeared, maybe like died-ish. So if I were to say try going from a different position and traveling there, will that work? If everything is connected like I believe it is, and I go to sleep at a place that is not going to... I'm going to have a longer time in the dream world because I'll be at a flame that won't be extinguished so quickly. Can I get over there, and then the ones that are connected to the flame that does get extinguished first, they disappear, and then I can get in there safely? That is a thought that I'm having. And I'm also wondering if I do want to go in the... I probably don't want to go in this way, do I? You know what, we will... Yeah, no, we gotta go the whole way around if we're already here. It's fine, it's fine. I just gotta remember that next time. And not be so on autopilot. It's a game about repetition. You do get used to doing the same things over and over and over. So then when you have to do something different and you're not thinking about it, it can be a little difficult. There, that should be okay. I just gotta remember if I end up taking a return trip here to do it the faster and better way. Now I just need to go find the sleepy room. Okay. So what I'm looking for here is a way to get down to a raft that will take me along the waterway. Okay, we should be getting closer to the... water, hopefully. Don't think I want to go back up, but... Okay. So... Can't extinguish these. I don't think I want to drop the artifact in this dream world. And this was a one-way trip from here. Oh, beans. We're really in it now. I guess nowhere else to go except up. Okay, so that brings me back. That's good. I think I wanted to get to that side and create a bridge. I just need to remember how to do that. This might not have been the easy solution I was hoping for, but... Give me a moment. Let me think this through. We want to get on the other side of this area. We want to get over here. And around. Before I do the teleport again, I just want to see... Trying my best to take in information, process what I'm seeing. Okay, we're over here. Come down. The way, nowhere's to go but up. No connection to be made there. So we will go up again. I don't know what I want, actually. This is the way back. I want here. There we go. So now I go back around and I get myself out of here. Back on our journey. Don't think I want an elevator. Just go... Oh, it does go down. We will call this back up, and we'll actually take it. Okay, so that is the dam breaking reservoir. There is our raft. I hear noises that sounds like people's existences disappearing. Pretty. Okay, this is the vault area. We are not ready for that. I think we can just keep going. Don't know if this is the area or not. On its way. Okay, that's a one-way. Gotta turn off some lights on the other side or something. So that's a little bit of a problem, because I don't think there's anywhere else for me to explore out here. Yeah. Okay, let's see what the next destination is then. This is the tower. So I do think that area... Okay. Little confused then. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe my plan is not actually a plan that is workable. The only destination I could get to was a door that I can't open from that side. And I think this is back to where we were. Alright, I'm going to take one more lap and just check that area out one more time before I go do another day cycle here. So, at least now we know. We came up with an idea on how to tackle the problem, and we explored it to see if it was a solution, and it turned out it wasn't. So we learned something by trying something. It just didn't lead to the happiest of results, but that's fine. That's what this game is all about, is experimenting and just trying different things and learning about them, and that's all good. At one point or another, I needed to try that. And it might be important for, let's say, the tower area, or even for that canyon area, or the vault area. But the way it's set up for the lowlands here, you cannot get to the lowlands from another place. You have to start at the lowlands and apparently open up a pathway that lets you get to the raft and check out other areas. And I think that's very good. Very important to know. It just wasn't what I was hoping for. I thought I was all doing smart things. Which I am, being a sexy genius and all, just would have been nice to have come across the solution. A little disappointed, but I played enough of this game by now to understand that hitting a dead end like that, it doesn't mean that I'm doing a bad job. I'm thinking, and I'm trying different things, and I'm learning different things, and eventually all I'll be left with is the answer. When we were first starting out, I would be much more discouraged about something like that. So I think it's this door. It's embedded in the rock, but I can't do anything about these lights. Unless this is not the door, and it's another one-way type of situation. No, that seems about right. Because here is the dock. Oh well. Ah, wait, there we go. Okay, now it's all coming together, making a little more sense. And now hopefully we will remember that for the future. We absolutely will not, but hopefully we will. And now I just gotta find my way around to that spot. Go. That was much smoother. And I do think I had the right idea that the procession of lights was the other people in the area. But I just do not know what to do about, like, about anything. This is a little grabby hand that gets me from across here. Is this a fast way to get across to this section? Then I will have to try and remember that. Don't know how good their vision is from what distance. They don't seem to hear too good, at least. Okay, if there was a little rumbling on my controller, that is the indication of those solar panels opening up on the stranger. Green fins, and they start to rotate. All the power flickers for a moment. So now I gotta think. Come up over here. We're going to this building. There's the fireplace guarded by one of these things. Okay. Let me see if that fast travel is actually a thing. Or not fast travel, but the shortcut. So we start out here, and we come up this way. And we can see somewhere. There we are. Okay, that's actually really good to know. Go across here into all the darkness. Now the problem here is I don't think I've got any more lights. Follow. And I actually get there on my own. I got here. Not that this is anything, but I got here. Ooh, light. Pretty sure the dam's gonna break like any moment. I just hope it doesn't happen before I get another chance to like look in here. So I was close. I almost found it on my own. Got so many pieces of this puzzle, and yet... the last one. So close, yet so far. Bye. 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 Alright. One last thing I want to try. I kind of panicked earlier when I was approaching and I was pushing the different buttons there when I had the artifact in my hand, which you can conceal the light to, I guess, hide yourself. And you can focus the light to trigger different things. So... is that something that I can utilize with them? Is the question. I do not know, because I just panicked and pushed buttons, but I want to try a more deliberate attempt at utilizing that against these guys. If I can't figure anything out here, then we will end up going to another spot. For all I know, we won't be able to do anything here until we get more information or do something at one of those other spots, so... we may just be ending this episode with knowledge and not actually uncovering anything proper, but that's fine. Like I said, that's the game. No, you don't. You don't. How that worked, I don't know. Oh, it didn't at all. So that didn't seem to be the answer. I tried to focus it, and I just kind of angered them, huh? Oh, beans. can't rush in. You can't, like, hurt them. That whole area's filled with them. They're looking right at you in a nice lit room. I don't see any way to, like, turn lights off. What is a sexy genius to do? Well, that's interesting. They concealed their light too. So they do seem to be pretty aggressive. The light seems to be what they use in order to see you in terms of, like, the programming. Otherwise, you're pretty much invisible to them. I don't want to try, like, bumping into one and seeing what that does. But when you trigger them, they do travel pretty far, and they utilize that light to expose you. And they conceal themselves so that you can't find them unless you turn your light on, in which case that's how they find you. I really liked my idea of them all going away because the flame burned out. You stupid... I mean, you sexy genius. I put 2 and 2 together now. So we are going to be ending this episode on a high note, baby. I was right. But I hit that little roadblock, and it discouraged me from that line of thinking, and I stopped thinking about that. And I assumed that I was barking up the wrong tree, but it was the right tree! It was always the right tree. I am top dog, baby. Oof, yes. Let's go and kick some alien butt or something. Okay, send this down. I don't really need to even do this, I just wanted to. We'll come in here, get our artifact. We'll head back out. Oof, I feel really good. If this is somehow not the answer, then I'm totally unsure. And we'll go somewhere else. But this has to be. This absolutely has to be the answer. I just wasn't thinking. I wasn't putting the pieces together. I had the last piece, I just didn't realize it. I am puzzle genius. I really want to do a jigsaw puzzle now. Okay, so... here... Extinguishe, as they say in German. Oops, overshot. It's okay. It's okay. All good. We don't even need to go back in there. Watch this. Ooh. So there should be another raft in the vicinity. I need a raft. I probably should have made sure that one was secure there to use again, but it's all fine. I'm positive there's a raft. There it is. Okay. So I am going to go back to the gorge, because I do think that's the safest place with the most amount of time, and it's what we just explored and navigated around. I might be able to use the tower, but I just can't remember the way to go from the starting position down to the rafts. Not to say that I completely remember how to get to the rafts from this point, but we will have plenty of time to figure it out. Okay, come on. This direction, please. Thank you. It's really hard to get a proper direction when you only have 4 points to work with, and they get a little screwy on you sometimes. Ooh, I'm excited now. Like, That's what this game does so good. Is you can be wandering around and be like, I don't know what to do. Let me try to just figure it out. Oh, I'm not getting anywhere. And then it just, like, click and boom. And it's like, oh my god, yes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And that's why I am the sexy genius that I am, because I get so fired up when everything comes together, when I realize the answers like this, and it's just, like, you have no idea unless you've played this game. And so I totally get why people like watching other people play this after they've beaten it themselves, and to some degree trying to recapture that initial playthrough by living vicariously through others, but just like the sharing of that community of just being able to see others experience what you experienced and how freaking awesome it was. Like, this is definitely a good game for that. That's why I play the other games that I do. Like Until Dawn and Man of Medan and Little Hope, even though I didn't end up liking Little Hope all that much. They are games where each person's playthrough is gonna be different. Each person's process, their revelations, their this and that, It's gonna be different. And you get to experience that. And it's not about, like, trying to recapture anything. It's just sharing that. But if you do have that desire, that vicarious, like, trying to recapture that initial thrill, that's fine. That's great. I'm not saying you're wrong at all. But I'm just saying I can totally see... I just get it. I get it. I totally get it. And I love it. And I hope you're loving it too. I'm very excited. I can't jump off from here for a little shortcut, it seems. Whew. It is so good. And it's so funny is I wasn't, like, down on the game, but I had a certain mindset on what it meant to make progress. You know, a mindset of what it meant to, like, actually provide a good viewing experience for people. And I just felt like I wasn't making progress at all. Like I was doing a bad job. Which, maybe I was. Maybe I was in a bad headspace. And... not, like, not having a good time or anything like that. But... I wasn't approaching the game the right way. But eventually things started clicking, and I really started to understand what the game was wanting from me. And most importantly, I was able to get the feedback from other people saying, no, this is absolutely how this goes for everybody. Or most people. Oh, I'm feeling so good. Oh, we're just gonna ignore the fact that not only did I get off at the wrong stop, but I missed my jump and fell in the water. It's fine, because we can't do anything just yet. Anyway, we gotta wait for that dam to burst. My only concern is finding my way through that forest without guidance. And I'm wondering if there's something that I can be doing with that. Maybe getting to a certain point where I know where to go. And then waiting for them all to disappear. Oh, it doesn't matter now. Okay. Hello, open door. Fancy meeting you here. Light it up. Ooh. So I do think I have an idea on how to navigate this on my own. Hopefully. I just gotta make sure I don't run off the edge into the water somewhere. Okay, water's edge. Come on. Probably looking like right at it and I can't see it, but... Okay, we've gone around in a circle. So that's good. And I genuinely mean that because that means I know where I am. There we are. There we are. There we are. Frickin' so good. So good. So good. Oh, there's no music? Why? 'Cause you're all dead again? Oh. Feels so good. Oh, I'm a happy boy. So I'm pretty sure that these three things that we're getting access to, the information, is related to the vault and the locks that are on it. Holy crap. Okay, wasn't expecting all this. Do I? I don't suppose there would be, like, another artifact that I could maybe use. I'm scared to put this down. Let's explore a little bit before we do that. That's burned. That's water. That's also water. That's all, it's all nowhere to go. I'm just worried about the link between me and my artifact. If I put it down... Okay, we're alive. Still nothing there. But this opened up, and we can get some slide reels. Grab that, put that in. Grab that. And appears to be dead end. So these are like super secret slide reels. Oh, right. Eye of the universe. This is our galaxy. Yep. Our solar system. It's sending the signal. Oh, oh! Okay. Yeah, they stripped their planet to create the Stranger. The habitat of the Stranger. And that's what was... So we're seeing the full slide. There were seeds missing from the slides before. And now we're seeing what they burned out. So that seemed pretty clear to me from before. even without seeing that, that they stripped their land because they were very sad, like they couldn't go back because there was nowhere to go back to. This is going to be about the dream world, I think. Yeah, so these are... Oh. So those are like literal loading tunnels, like Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. But what happens if you leave while it's in the process of loading? If you jump off. Okay, what's concerning to me is no ship log updated. Would that not be new information? And this is upsetting. That's burned? It shouldn't be. Don't do that. Why you gotta do that? Can I now... What do I do now? There's more over here. I wonder if I get to those places from, like, the other destinations. Well, that's the big revelation there. Is the next thing that I could try if I can get back to a raft in time. Okay, that's a bad spot for that. Oh, well. That's fine. This is probably better. This will get me to a raft quicker than trying to find my way out of the forest like that. I do not know how much time I have left. Hopefully I have enough. Oh, we don't... Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Sorry. Sorry. I'm excited, and I'm kind of panicking about time, and I'm just... Oh, everything's coming together. There's more screams, so that's the tower falling down in The Stranger, which puts that flame out. And the end of the world music is coming. Okay. Loading tunnel, loading tunnel, loading tunnel. Okay. We are here in the loading tunnel, and we're... Oh, what a terrible time. We will have no opportunity here. see. Do we really have to do all of these in one go? This is gonna be a hell of a thing, isn't it? But look at! I'm excited. I feel so good right now. I am hoping it's safe for me to say that we dealt with 1 out of 3 areas there. I guess 1 out of 4, technically. Weird it wasn't saying the ship log was updated, though. So, in order to turn off one of those seals, break one of those chains, we jump off during a loading tunnel. So that's important. That's one thing. So at these places we'll find the ways to open up the other ones, hopefully. So I guess next time we'll just head out to the Starlit Cove, which is connected to the Cinder Isles. We were here at the Endless Canyon, but we didn't bother with that area, so to speak. But we will. Oh my goodness. Okay, feeling really, really good. Hopefully things go even better at Starlit Cove here next time, where I will see you. Love ya. Mwah. Bye-bye.